Oh, 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 got to get the jacket off. Just got done working out at the YMCA and it almost killed me. I shared this yesterday. I do not recommend exercise. I think Paul speaks of it in the Bible. I do not recommend exercise to anybody. It's terrible. It's not good. It will kill you. And I don't recommend it. Okay? It has almost killed me since the day I started it. Do I have to do it? Yes, I got to do it. Do I like it? No. Janice asked me the same thing. You know what? She had the nerve. My wife of 42 years said something to me this morning. She said, "Go have a good workout, John. Enjoy it." And I said, "Woman, first thing, I have to get my arthritis all in shape when I get up in the morning with the right medication and everything all moving." I said, "How can I enjoy it? And it's about to kill me." So exercise is not good for you. Now, I'm sharing this because I'm trying to look out for people. Do not exercise. Don't do it. Don't do no squatting. Don't do no lifting. Don't do no bicycling, no push-upping. Because I'm going to tell you something. Exercise will kill you. Okay? It's about to kill me. All right? I don't like it. But my doctor says I have to do it. And my wife says I have to do it. So I have to do it, whether I like it or don't like it. I have to still do it. So I'm going to do it. All right? I don't like it. But I'm going to do it. Okay? And I'll tell you what else I'm going to do. Because I'm 65 years old. So like I said, my wife of 42 years had the nerve to say to me this morning, "Go enjoy your exercise, John." And I said, "Woman, how am I supposed to enjoy something that's about to kill me? I can't enjoy exercise. Don't do it, okay? Do not exercise, all right? Because it'll hurt you. I'm not enjoying it at all. Am I getting all muscled up and jacked? Yes. But I don't really care. But I've got an appointment with the heart doctor Friday. And I'm going to see if he can recommend that I don't exercise anymore. I'm going to ask him if he can give me a note that says don't exercise anymore. Why can't they give you a note not to exercise? They give you a note not to go to work. So how come when I go to the heart doctor, how come he can't say, "I'm going to give you a note here, don't exercise anymore"? Okay? And I'm going to get me one of these strawberry lemon biscuits this morning. Not yet, but in a minute. Anyway, what I'm saying is, exercise will kill you. So don't do it. You're watching Breakfast with John. Okay? Yesterday, we gave a lot of advice on marriage. I'm trying to talk real soft.
Welcome to Hardee's. Did you order with a mobile app?
Yes, I did, Dash.
Okay, just pull around.
Thank you. Okay, so what I'm saying is, if you could go to the doctor and he can give you a note, like a back to work slip, or stay off from work till you get better slip, or something like that, then how come I can't go to the doctor and he give me a do not exercise slip? A slip that says, "Do not exercise, John." And I'm going to ask, because I got a doctor's appointment Friday. They're going to do an echocardiogram or something kind of gram, echocardiogram. So I'm going to ask them about that. Anyway, all right. I won't keep you today. I went a little long yesterday talking about marriage, who not to marry, who to marry, who you shouldn't marry. Well, there's my little Joy, little Sudie. I tell you what, Sudie, I gave a lot of advice on marriage yesterday, and you missed it. Okay? I gave extensive secret keys. Oh, okay. Back to my point this morning, Sudie. My wife of 42 years, Janice, she had the nerve to tell me, go enjoy your exercise, John. And I said, no, I refuse to. I refuse to. So what I'm saying is, and I think, Sudie, you probably have worked in the medical field at one time in your life. Okay? So, well, this is what I said about marriage. People do it in denial, okay? They won't admit because men marry women, sure, they'll never change. They'll be just like they are when they trick them into saying yes. And women marry men, sure, they can change them and fix them into something that will be worthwhile, okay? So, either way, it just don't work, okay? And and you're better off to be alone than you are with a wiener head. Okay, a ding dong. Okay, but we get lonely, man. You just have to get a dog or a cat. All right, I want two of those diet strawberry lemon biscuits.
Two strawberry biscuits.
The diet ones.
The what ones?
Diet ones.
Diet?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I think they're a little smaller than the regular ones.
They're all the same size.
Okay, all right. I'll just take the regular.
$3.95.
That ain't bad.
Adding strawberry at the window. If I can.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Let me go get you those biscuits. You need Conte or anything?
Any what?
Conte for your.
No. Okay. Here's the deal. I told the girl to give me the diet lemon. She couldn't figure out where they were at on the register. Okay. All right. I don't even know what I ordered today. Okay. Good morning, Natasha. Little Natasha. Well, I don't call Nat no more. I call her Natasha. My little Aunt Debbie. Joy, you know my Aunt Debbie. Debbie, there's Joy. Joy, there's Debbie. Debbie and Joy, there's Natasha. Natasha is a photo artist. Okay, here's the deal. I added, when I got to the window, I told the little girl I wanted two of those strawberry lemon biscuits this morning. Now, should I get them? No. All righty. You too, man. I told her, I said, give me two of them diet strawberry lemon biscuits. She went, she went like this. She went blank. She said, diet. She couldn't find it on the register. I said, yeah, the diet ones. She said, I think they're all the same. I said, no, the diet ones are a little bit littler. No, I believe they're all the same. Oh, hey, Natasha, do I jump out there in the middle of the ring and tell you how to take pictures? No. And don't be telling me how to eat my breakfast. Keep the comments off my breakfast, okay? Should I be drinking water? I almost thought about drinking water this morning. I was so close to ordering water. I said, you know, I'm going to order water. I did, no kidding. I said, I'm going to order water this morning. I said, I'm going to order water. And then, hello, Kenneth. Kenneth looks like he did when he was in high school. He's a young-looking fella. I went to school with Kenneth. He was a good fella. Anyway, I almost ordered water this morning. I was so close. but yet so far away. I said, you know, I ought to order water this morning. But I did have water while I was working out. That ought to count. Anyway, you're watching Breakfast with John. I gave a lot of advice on marriage yesterday and received 1 million comments. Okay? About marriage. All right? I gave a lot of advice. But the gist of it is, don't marry some ding dong you're going to get up and look at every morning. If they're goofy, get used to goofy. And don't whine about it, all less later on. And you're better off, if to marry the wrong person, you're better off to get a pony. They're a lot nicer. You can put them outside. It's hard to put a husband and wife outside. You can put them outside. Janice is threatening to put me up, boy. But, you know, marrying the wrong person could just set you back so far. But it's no fun to be alone. But if you just go out and make friends, hello, Ken. If you just go out and make friends, okay? Poor little Natasha's pony lost a tooth. You're better just to make friends than you are to marry some lunatic. But I know it's no fun to be alone. But if you got to wake up every day with a dummy, believe me, that won't be any fun either. Then when you try to get rid of them, it'll be less fun. How old is that pony, Natasha? 20? Got a little substance on my shirt. I got to think about the other day. You hardly ever see anybody eating on the TikTok or the Facebook. And I seem to be eating on there all the time. Oh, that's all right then, Natasha. I have to save something for that dog when I get home. I almost got bit yesterday when I got out of the truck. You know, people, when they see me, they think, John, he's got it made. He's got looks. He's big and strong. He's got loads of money just falling out of the truck every time he opens the door out of his change bag. I have a hard time, y'all. I told y'all first thing, I live in the hood, okay? I live in the suburban hood. This is a bacon and egg wrap. The other one had gravy on it. That was a little hard to eat. But anyway, these wraps are not like burritos. They're different. I got that McDonald's burrito the other day. That was terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But anyway, I live in the hood. Okay? Natasha's crazy. And it's dangerous. Now, I started an experiment a while back. I showed you all how this program is changing America. Okay? How that things are happening all over the world because of this program. Now, there's some things that I can't help. With the stock market, it's caused the stock market to go down a little bit. I can't help everything, okay? But I've told you all, we've never had one marriage breakup where a couple watches this program. We've never seen one person to die watching Breakfast with John. Not one. All right? We can't do anything with weight loss yet. But the other day, I wanted to prove to America that this program will cause your hair to grow. Okay? And you see all kinds of hair growth things on TV, okay? They can take the hair off your back, pluck it in your head, all kinds of stuff. But, so I shaved my head as an experiment to see if it really worked. Because there's one thing about me, I'll tell the truth sometimes. All right? So, you'll notice my hair is growing back. And it's strictly because of this program. All right? No other reason. I got to save this burrito, wrap, for that dad burned dog. Now, when I showed the video of the dog yesterday, I shared with you how my neighbors have a dog. Have two dogs. Very mean dogs, okay? And they try to bite me when I get home. They need a muzzle on them. I'm thinking about calling the Inhumane Society on them. Turning them in. Because they're mean. Okay? And they got one big black German Shepherd. Okay? The big black German Shepherd, I cannot fight it off hardly. If it's out, I just lay down in the road and say, go ahead and kill me. Because it's better that I get killed and not be out of breath. They have a little Aussie, which is very mean also. All right? And she tried to kill me yesterday. I took her a steak biscuit, like a peace offering, and gave it to her. But when I did, she got it ate before I got out of the truck because I was talking to y'all. And she tried to bite me as I was going to the door. All right? Now, it cost me $25 a week. There's my little mommy. So these dogs are mean. Mom knows they're mean. They try to eat her up too. They try to eat my own mother. These dogs do. And she's a very fine person sometimes. They try to eat her. She's fine. She's a very nice person sometimes. So, what I'm saying is, I shared this yesterday, and a lot of y'all didn't believe me. I think these dogs are on methamphetamines. I think they're on the meth. Okay? I just do. Well, back to my point. I shaved my head to prove a point that this program will make your hair grow back if you watch it regular. Now, if you miss time watching this program, your hair just stops growing right in mid hair growth. Okay? But see how my hair's growing back from this program? Because I've shared with you, there's sometimes that I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay? Every once in a while. I'm not going to tell you the truth all the time. Won't be fun in that. But I think my mom should have raised me better. That might be my problems. I've been looking for somebody to claim my problems on. Yeah. Could be my mother's fault. I can't say it's my father's fault because he's already gone to heaven. So I don't want to say nothing about him. I don't want to be mean to him. But Mom, Dad tried to raise my mom and I together. Okay, and I ain't sure if he done a good job. What do you think, Mom? You think he done? He raised us together, didn't he? Okay, Sudie. Joy. Joy, you live in Texas now, don't you? I'm going to come to Texas. If I do, we need to go out to dinner. I'd like to come to Texas, but it's so far away. But I'd like to see you. Maybe we could just Zoom call, and we could go out to eat. I could go out to eat up here, and you could go out to eat there, and we could just Zoom call. That would be cheaper. We can go out. I wonder if anybody does that. Like you go out to dinner with somebody, but you both go to different places to eat, and you just Zoom call each other while you're there. I think I've come up with something. Yeah, we could do that, Sudie. We're going to do a dinner. We're going to do Mom's birthday dinner at the house Thursday. Maybe we could Zoom call you. We come to Mom's birthday dinner. Huh. Trouble with me, I come up with such great ideas, and I never write them down, and I forget them. Okay? But, all kidding aside, my little mommy and I were raised together. She done the best she could with me. It's hard to work with me, I know. I don't think her and I ever had a lot of disagreements. Me and Dad did a time or two. Well, I wish you could be here too, Sudie. I like her. I like Joy. If I didn't like you, I wouldn't tell you. I would just not say nothing. Because that's a Christian way. But, you know, we miss you. I could Zoom you in, just Sudie, Joy. I could Zoom you right in. Put you on the iPad. We could do that. Well, all right, here's the deal. Today, I'm a little bit disoriented. I don't know quite what to do. I've got several big jobs to do. Okay? Got several. I've got a tile wall to build. I got a little widow whose wall fell at her house, and I have to go rebuild it. But I can't. The railroad ties, they want $20 a piece up at the Rural King. Okay, I found them for 10 at another place. The guy's got them, but I can't get up with him to get them. So I need railroad ties. Okay, to rebuild her wall. I don't have them. Okay, I don't have the railroad ties. I need that. I need boards to finish up my gate. I've got a gate that's beautiful. I'll try to post some pictures of that. Colson and Chris and I and Janice, and we built a beautiful gate at the house. And we're going to get one of those automatic gate openers. You tell me. This late in life, I'm finally getting one. All right. So we're going to do that. I got that job I need to do. Okay? I got stuff in the back of the truck here that needs to go out to the studio. I need to do that today. I got several jobs that I need to do. They're not big jobs, but they're pretty important jobs. All right? But All right, here's the deal what I'm going to do. I've shared with you. Now, I've had some people that have approached me thinking that I'm joking because every once in a while I'll kid about things, all right? I don't kid that often, but sometimes I joke. But I'm headed toward my domicile, toward the hood area of the city I live in. I can't tell you the city I live in because if I do, I get people to start coming around the house wanting to see me and stuff like that. All right? But what I'm telling you is I'm going to head toward my home where I live. And I literally take my life in my own hands every time I go home. First thing, it's the hood, okay? It's a suburban hood. All right? Next thing, I told you there's wild animals in our area. Bears, snakes, raccoons, and dogs that could be rabid dogs. Okay, these dogs my neighbors have are trained to kill. They train them. I think they send them to the police force, and the police use them in the area, in the hood area where I live. The police use these dogs, and my neighbors train these dogs. And here's how they do them: they raise them, then they test them on me to see if they'll kill or not kill. My neighbors do this. These killer dogs. One is a German police shepherd dog, very big and black. The other one is a little mean Aussie, which I think means killing machine in Australian. So what I got to do is I'm headed toward my domicile. I can't tell you where that is. Nobody knows where I live. It's a secret place. I live off grid, not on purpose. I just don't like to pay my power bill. I run a water hose from my neighbor's house over to my house so I don't have to pay my water bill, and I call that off grid. No, I'm not kidding about these dogs. I know I kid every once in a while, but I have to keep something to eat because I have to give it to these dogs. Because this dog, when you see this dog, a lot of you are going to start crying. You're going to fall out on the floor, start screaming, and saying, please, John, don't get out of the truck because that dog's going to kill you. You're going to start crying, okay? I'm telling you right up front, go ahead and now get you a paper towel or a tissue because you're going to be squalling. Remove the children from the house. Remove the children, okay? Because, Rita, what's getting ready to happen is I'm headed into my domicile in the hood, in this metropolis that I live in. And there's a killer dog here. I don't see it right now. I'm going real slow because sometimes it hides and leaps out toward my jugular vein to try to kill me as I enter home. But I'm watching now like a hawk. I'm eagle eye watching for this dog. I'm getting a little drink of Diet Pepsi just in case it's my last drink. I think the neighbors may have put the dog up. Oh, praise the Lord and pass the ammunition. It's going to be my day. I don't see that dog. Ha ha ha. You reckon that animal humane people will come and guide it? I've called and reported them several times. I think I'm safe. I don't see the dog. Okay. All right. I'm safe. Phew. You think, now I'm telling you something. Oh no, I see it. It just come out. It was hid. That dog was hid underneath a vehicle waiting on me. Thought it was going to lunge at me. I'm telling you, it's out here now. See? Okay. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to show you something. Okay? But don't be scared. What is it? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. All right. Don't hurt me. She's licking her. She's thinking about my blood. She's licking her mouth. Now, I'm going to give you this, but don't you bite me. Oh no, she's eating it at the door. I'll never be able to get out now. Oh, you're waiting on me, waiting on white meat, fresh meat. She don't like the wraps either. The dog don't even like the wraps. You know? Oh, well, Hardy's, that ought to tell you something. The dog don't even like the wraps. she likes the biscuit. You waiting on a biscuit. You know, she's waiting on a dog. You know, she's standing outside the door looking at me, thinking, you expect me to eat that thing, man? Where's the gravy and biscuits? I usually have to get her a steak biscuit every morning. She'll eat the wrap in a few minutes, but she won't like it. She ain't gonna like it. She's saying, where is the steak biscuit? Well, okay, here I go. I might have to take off running toward the door because she's going to try to bite me on the leg. All right, appreciate y'all. If you never hear from me again, you know this dog killed me and I'm dead. But I'll see you on the other side. As Jesus said to the thief on the cross, I'll see you in paradise. If that what happens to me, I'll just see you in paradise. Adios. God bless you. Appreciate you. Thank you for being part of the community. They call it a community breakfast with John. Hold on. She's taking the wrap now. Let me show you. She's taking it. She's taking the wrap out there. Okay. She's eating it a little bit. Okay. She ain't liking it though. But I'm telling you, she don't like it. She ain't like it. Adios. Pass the ammunition. Have a good